The Blaze taking on the Steelers then after their second win of the tournament versus the Panthers. Sheffield's 28 goals has propelled them to first overall. Coventry starter Shane Owen has the best save percentage and goal against average in the league. Both lineups unchanged from their weekend games. Steelers come north, 3-on-2. Kirk shooting off the blocker of Owen. Right off the tip of the glove of Shane Owen. As Mike Hammond's going to fight through Connolly. He shoots just wide. Rebound. Keck shoots. He scores. Tristan Keck banks one in off Churchfield. And end-to-end stuff. The Coventry Blaze get the first goal of the game. It's Keck's 5th of the campaign. And that man just cannot stop scoring, Stu.
Mike Hammond taking a nice drive towards the centre of the net. Gets the shot off. Goes wide, and then on the rebound off the backboards, Tristan Keck from a really bad angle just tries to squeeze it in, and somehow it's found a gap close up against the post there.
Ferrara to the goal line. A little bit of chaos out in front. Duggan has 2 power play goals on the tournament. Tried to convert in tight, no dice. Hammond through the crease. Ferrara lost sight of it, does pick it up now. Top of the circle, shooting off of Duggan in front. Ferrara, he scores on the loose puck. And the Coventry Blaze on a broken play double their money. Another power play marker and another goal for Luke Ferrara, Stu.
Another goal for Luke Ferrara on the left wing here as we see the play develop. Bit of a rebound in, scrapping for the puck out in front of Ben Churchfield, and then Luke Ferrara just comes and collects the loose puck. Churchfield's been unsighted. He can't see anything of where that puck's been developed.
Here's Jason Hewitt bringing it across the line with Eberle. Hewitt gets hit into the backboards by Brynnesven, but will hang around the slot. Offers his stick for the pass. Gives it straight back. Beaudry. Back to the top of the circle. Kirk will shoot and he will score through traffic. And the Sheffield Steelers start the period in an ideal manner, scoring on the man advantage and getting themselves on the board. And it is Liam Kirk, as we watch again, Stu.
Liam Kirk there just by the circle on the left-hand wing. Gets that shot. It's a nice, clean shot. Goes straight through. Speed of that shot just beats Shane Owen there. He's probably got quite a good view of it. Doesn't really have much of a screen.
Can't get the puck out. Sheffield retain the offensive zone. Here's Phillips shooting softly from the point. There's a man down. The whistle hasn't gone. Brynnesven gingerly to his feet. No pun intended. Here's Phillips. Across the blue line. Dowd looks in. Shoots down low looking for the tip. I think Shane Owen gave a stick to the Sheffield Steelers man in front. That's Eberle. Delayed penalty chance for Sheffield then. They try to bank it in on the back door. They score. The whistle's gone. Oh, and the Sheffield Steelers are furious. I believe this is going to be waved off as the Blaze touch the puck, Stu. Let's look again.
We'll see the puck comes out. The puck indeed, it comes off the Blaze's skate.
Oh, it's off Hammond.
It's off Hammond's skate. The argument there is, did he have control of it?
He did not have control of it.
And if he didn't have control of it, they shouldn't have blown the whistle. And that, the Steelers might be rightfully a little bit upset.
As Clements gets hip checked by Davy Phillips.
So much pressure from the Steelers there. And even more importantly, whilst they didn't score, it was Keck and Hammond who were out there for a bulk of that penalty kill. So they're going to be off for a little while now, getting a rest.
Yep. Here's Waller. Drops that one off. Davy Phillips steps in. It's through. It's in. Traffic in front. The Steelers tie it up. Even strength goal. Let's see who this will be accredited to, Stu, as Davy Phillips takes the shot from the point on the drop-off from Waller. And watch this puck carefully. What happens to it?
Well, Phillips just throws it in on net.
The man in front.
Man in front there.
And that's Jonathan Phillips.
I think that is Jonathan Phillips on the tip.
Faceoff's going to come to the right of Shane Owen. 2 apiece. Rabble. Oh, he broke his stick on the one-timer. Sheffield still have the puck in the zone, though. Across the blue line. Puck feathered in, and he's threw it in! And the Steelers have had a second period to relish. 3 unanswered. They now lead this game 3-2. And Stu, another redirection in front of Owen, and that's the way to beat him.
Yeah, again, from the left-hand side, shot from distance. Comes in, definite tip and deflection there.
Yeah.
Bit of a scrum. It can't really see whether it comes off the Steelers man in front or whether it's a deflection in off one of the Blaze players.
Yeah, it's really unclear, isn't it? I'm just trying to see who that Steelers player is that sprawled. Danny Stewart's taking a timeout, and I think he's got to here. Twisting and turning, takes him behind the net. Polkamp gives him a fairly sizable check into the corner and a second. As Max Krogdal goes down. Play continues, chance in front. Alden loose puck! It's 4, it's waved off! Connolly put it into the empty net. The goal's been waved off by Hogarth, I think, for man in the crease by the look of it.
Certainly seems that way. We'll get another look at it here. Puck comes out, gets a point on Shane Owen, and then there's a little bit of incidental contact there with the skate, and Shane Owen can't make that save. So that's it's incidental interference with netminder interference, but it's only incidental, so it doesn't draw a penalty, but also the goal isn't scored.
Look at the blue line, hard pass across. Satro Danielson takes a heavy tip on the way through. Mike Hammond's going to get marching here, as is Keck. Puck bounces up for Hammond. Hammond in with a chance, he scores! Mike Hammond! And the Coventry Blaze get the ideal start to the period. Mike Hammond seemingly out of not very much, Stu, but all he needed was a chink of daylight. He beats Ben Churchfield, and it's game on.
Just a little bit of hard work there, dragging that puck in. Gets an open shot there. He hasn't got any pressure at all, and he has time to pick his space. High glove side over Ben Churchfield. Finds the hole, back of the net, and it's a tie game.
Yeah, and all I can say is wonderful accuracy from Hammond. Hands back on the puck. 6 minutes having already gone in this period. Long stretch pass, tipped down by Olden. A diving Krogdal does enough to stop a chance immediately. Olden this time shoots. It's behind Owen as he got it. It's in. Olden has eluded Shane Owen, and the Sheffield Steelers get their lead back. He wasn't sure, he's frustrated with himself, but Olden, a really clever play here, Stu.
Very clever short side. He's got a bit of traffic there in front, and it ends up in the back of the net there.
Yeah, it looks like it hits him in the armpit and then just falls behind him.
Just squeaks behind him. Shane Owen's going to want that one back.
Yep. No icing. Puck comes around for Hewitt. Drops it off for Jonathan Phillips. Phillips sends it out in front of the stick of Owen, and it's tapped home. And Jason Hewitt, I think, with the final touch, and the Sheffield Steelers with a 2-goal advantage. And seeing Jonathan Phillips and Jason Hewitt combine, it's just like 5 or 6 years ago, Stu.
Rolling back the years in Sheffield here, and the puck comes out, driving towards the net. A little bit of pressure there. Puck's loose there. Clements can't react quick enough. Hewitt does, and it's an easy tap in.
Good play from Alex Forbes. Ferrara chips that one up the wall, although it comes off Jones. Jones has options, goes himself off the blocker of Shane Owen. Coventry might get a 2-on-1 with Keck and Hammond. They do. Here's Hammond. Can he get another one? Keck, the empty net. He scores. And the Blaze are back within one. And Mike Hammond, scorer to creator and back again. And the Coventry Blaze, don't count them out just yet, Stu.
The Coventry Blaze just keep finding ways to come back. Their 2-on-1 breakaway. Nice pass from Hammond. Tristan Keck laid on an absolute plate for him. Can't miss there.
No, absolutely. Tristan Keck is second of the night, 6 on the tournament. And what a hockey game this has been so far. Will we see an extra 5 minutes? It's all on in the hands of the guys down there on the ice. Hammond wins the draw. Brittisven through traffic. Saw by Churchfield, saved it with the blocker. And I think that's all she wrote in this one. Will the Steelers get the empty net? It's immaterial. They do, however, with Connolly. It's 6-4. Another big goal tally for the Sheffield Steelers. Another big 2 points. And to be fair, Stu, a valiant effort from the Coventry Blaze. It just wasn't to be.